So he's going to be, once these warrants are confirmed, he's going to be taken into custody for the warrants. He didn't catch any additional charges. We took him into custody without any further issues. It's you
Without the T-Mobile 5G home internet, this place is spooky. That's just our T-Mobile home internet delivery.
Making it the fastest 5G home internet with same-day delivery powered by DoorDash.
Damn, something to be scared of. It's T-Mobile 5G home internet delivered the same day, powered by DoorDash. Just $35 a month. Relax. We also got my new phone delivered the same day. Everything all right? I heard screaming.
You're really buying a car online on AutoTrader?
Really? And I'm getting it from a local dealer. Can you really be that picky with your search? Really?
So you really just drop in your info and poof, cars in your range?
Really?
Did you really buy a car completely online?
Really?
We're really getting the car at the dealership now?
Really?
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 Oh,
Really? Buy your car online on AutoTrader. Really?
Corresponding to a painful pursuit in the shores. The vehicle is just turned on a dead end road, so the vehicle can forward. Shortly.
That live in Marion County, you heard it all there. From Deputy Skinner, this is a pursuit. The person may have just failed.
They got him.
Anything here to find a late court. You heard her just say that they got him. So she is still heading to that scene. We will go back there as soon as she arrives. In the meantime, let's go to Patterson, New Jersey. Officer Sandy Valera there. At a traffic accident. Okay.
Cuando cae, viene cruzando, él aceleró el carro
Sí.
y lo vino a pasar por el vidrio.
Okay. Tiene tus licencias seguro y la registración, por favor.
Porque ya había parado para el paso.
All right, let's do it. Podemos si poner tu carro para atrás, porque a ver si necesita una grúa o puede manejar. Sí, yo creo que maneja, pero para chequear rápido.
Oh, a close one. Ay, ay, ay. You have, this is yours, right?
Yes, I.
Tú tienes tu registración seguro. Tú tienes seguro.
All right, let's go to Beach Grove, Indiana. Lieutenant Tyler Frankel is there.
So you guys go ahead and step out for me so we get this done and over with. Yeah, we're just gonna take it up here. We're not lying to you. What he told you is true. You're not. You don't let anything.
I'll pull over and grab my car and go with my father.
So you want to take this to the next step?
You just said I can
We're not lying to you. We're telling you that you can come out and take this test. If you're legal to drive, then you can drive away. If not, you're gonna park your car.
I said,
If you don't want to cooperate with us, we can take this a different direction. Then step out and talk to us.
I just,
Yes. It's right here.
I'm happy to get out. I just said, or I can grab my car and go with my dad.
We just talked about it.
You know, so-
We've already told you the outcome. Nothing is bad for you.
I didn't do anything but have dinner with my father, and this man almost hit my car.
Someone called in
Oh my
that
God.
he came on blacktop again in a white Pontiac. Look where we're at. But like I said,
If you park and go back, we're trying to make this as easy as I don't know if you think we're trying to trick you. We're not. No, we're not. We've already told you we're not.
so what's paying on the aggressive?
Like, it's-
My dad.
Please, can I please?
This isn't a begging session. This is a you listen up so we can get you out of here. Yes. All we need you to do is take this so we know if you can drive or if you're gonna park. If you're not, you're gonna jail. You think I'm gonna sit here and lie to you on camera? Nobody's going to jail.
Let's do this, get it over with.
I'm not gonna do
You're not going to jail. So we can see if you can drive away or if you have to park it. So that's your options. Or we can go the other route and take it to doing all the SFSTs and doing all the blood tests and breath tests. If you want to take it that route or if you want to cooperate, we're trying to make it easy for you. We're not taking you to jail if you listen to us. That's get out of the camera. Or not honest.
Now give it to you, see where we're at, and then
Step over here.
drive.
And blow. Your dad's gonna get you.
Yeah, he's in a bike truck.
Where can I put my car?
Back it up like 2 feet so we can put it in a parking spot. Yes, that's what it's telling you, but we're not gonna rush it. I'm gonna back it up 2 feet. Did I lie to you?
You know, a little bit. I've never been in trouble with these grandmas. I've never been in trouble. I've been arrested. I've had 3.
All right, so she should just be saying thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, so sometimes she's, kind of become argumentative.
Let's explain why it is that they're not taking her to jail.
Well, just sitting in a car parked, if you're intoxicated behind the wheel, there is what they call actual physical control. You're in physical control of the car, meaning you have the ability to drive off it, especially if you have the keys in it or something like that, or in close proximity. But officers, I was not a big DUI guy. There's people who have that as a niche. They make a lot of DUI arrests. But different officers in the department have different focuses, what their responsibilities are for. Some guys do a lot of DUIs. Myself, you would let them go and focus on something
No
else.
one saw her driving the car.
Right.
That's the key point, right, Curtis? It is. None of the officers did.
It is, but with the key to the ignition, engines running, they could actually still let them. It's discretion. So they use discretion so that go ahead and not get this.
Get her off the road, and then the officers can move on to something else.
Yeah, all right. I didn't even catch it off.
You did.
I felt like I'm still going on. Let's go. Let's go to Marion County because it looks like Deputy Skinner there is now on the scene of that incident. Remember, they said that there was a pursuit and that the person had fled, but then they got them into custody.
The first thing he said is, I don't have anything to have people. You know, my stuff's in there. All the dealers. So.
Here, Terry.
So emails are right. I'll make you better go out.
Working physics, change. I didn't know, taking out 3%. We bring it down the fence, over the fence, and then we ran down the river, we cut into the bushes, that's our guy. Heck, yeah.
Good job, Betsy.
Street.
And from here we go to Richland County. Captain Danny Brent. Here's his approached a vehicle there.
Okay, so why are you over here? Oh, you're organizing your stuff? Okay, we've had a lot of car break-ins in this parking lot, and there's people coming up here from the hurricane. But I see you over here sitting in dark space. We have had car break-ins out here, right? You're backed in, and all I could see when I was coming up was something white moving around the side of the car. Right. Your white shirt. Right. And nobody was in the car with you? All right.
Sorry for this is a marriage and yet is someone.
Document me. They're following me around. Have you got your driver's license on you? I have no idea, man. All I'm doing is doing my job and they're following me around. Where do your parents live at? Like what side of town? Okay, let me see your ID real quick and I'll get you out of here, okay? I just gotta document that I talked to you, because we have had issues out here in this parking lot. Is that all you doing was jumping around back here? The guy who walked through 20 cars bothering you around, man? I was just asking if he was bothering you. Okay. I'm not asking any questions. Okay, let me see the drug license and I'll get you out of here. Because it's very suspicious. You're on private property for one. Okay, let me see your driver's license real quick. Man, let me see your driver's license. Because I have the documents called a field contact that keep in contact with you in case we have future issues on the street. You're basically out here trespassing, man. Stop the car. You're not free to go anywhere. Let me see your driver's license. Watch your attitude, young lady. Hey. Well, come down. Okay. I see movements in the car in a parking lot where we routinely have car break-ins out here. I don't know who you are, so I come on to talk to you, right? Am I right? I don't know who you are, why you're in this parking lot without getting a hotel room. Okay. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna document your license. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? So all I'm gonna do is do a field contact card on her because we have had car break-ins out here over the past couple weekends. So all the way to the back of the lot, she got sunscreen up, and I can't tell who's in there with the rain. All I see is some movement in the car. I don't know if somebody's breaking in that car. And then when I come up on her, she's still moving around the car. I don't know who she is. She's supposed to be here today or not, and now she doesn't have a room here. She's at park here for some odd reason. So nothing illegal, it is suspicious, so I'm just gonna document that, talk to her in case something does come up with a car that color.
And with that, we get in a break on Patrol Live and our 8 departments, 2 of which
So we got,
dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Ian. Coming right back.
they're looking to take advantage of these situations in these hotels. They will park out here and just where she's parked at, they will park here and have a couple people go door to door in these cars and break into cars. They'll load back up in that car and leave out. So we got perfectly enough problem to get out and talk with her, document her and get her out of here.
I'm taking on RMS with Realty.
Briumvi is a prescription medication for adults with relapsing forms of multiple sclerosis. Briumvi is different. It's the only B-cell therapy approved for RMS that's given in 1 hour twice per year. Don't take Briumvi if you have a life-threatening allergic reaction to it or have hepatitis B. Your doctor should test for Hep B before treatment. If you've had it, it can return, which may cause serious liver problems or death. Briumvi can cause serious side effects, including infusion reactions. Some may require hospitalization. Briumvi may cause liver problems, increase the risk of infections, and decrease some antibodies. Some infections may be life-threatening. Signs of infection include fever, chills, constant cough, or painful urination. PML, a rare brain infection that may be fatal or cause severe disability, can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or plan to become pregnant, as it's unknown if Briumvi will harm your unborn baby. If you have symptoms of infection, liver problems, and about your medical conditions, medications, and vaccines.
Ask your doctor if Realty is right for you.
Big be out on Killian and Tractor Supply with appears to be a broke down vehicle.
Back live in Richland County, South Carolina, Captain Danny Brown has moved on. And seems like he spotted a car broken down.
Hey, you okay? Oh, something spilled in your car? I can't help you with that. I could help you with a flat tire or something. Y'all okay though? All right. We be able to get it? Oh, man, chicken wings. I'm telling you, I did the same thing with some teriyaki wings. I never got the smell out of the car. You guys all right? You need a towel. There we go. I've done my job. Right. You guys heading back home?
Yeah.
Okay, just watch out for the traffic right here, okay? It's kind of right near the line. I don't want you to get hit. Okay, y'all need any other help? Alright. Just some chicken wings got out of control. Basically spilled a bunch of chicken wings on the back of it and pulled over trying to get them back in the package, I guess. Good. Just don't want to get hit by a car. Chicken.
Well, Hurricane Ian has moved just north of Richland County now. So Danny Brown, I'm still keeping an eye out for people who may be stranded, et cetera, as a result of these. Oh, we do out there. That's what you do, Curtis. And speaking of Richland County, earlier, Deputy Colin Davis there was called to help in the pursuit of a truck that was refusing to pull over.
We're headed to back up at the last 50 hours. He's just got pulled over a vehicle right now and still kind of rolling on him. Not really taking off yet, but we'll see. They stopped, put out a blank and email at the intersection. The other continuing on the lead, we're turning the left inbound. I'm just gonna find you. When you do that behind you, I want you to take them out. Ability to check the runner. It didn't draw. Get down. How much days you're not getting any more stuff? Put your hands behind your application. Put your hand up right now. Behind your butt. Put your hand out. Okay. Come on. It's 1:36 now. It's on the third channel. Go to your left. Ready? Go. Your left knee. Wait on me. Pull your weight on your left knee. Stand up. Just those. Push up. Okay, ground and vibe from this well. Okay, well, you're the rest. Hey, grab all these cards. Take your time, okay? Those cards. Okay. You want to go? What's your first name again? Jesse. What's the top? All kinds of cards. Jacob. He's he's actually a short ball. He's already fine, yeah. What kind of bloody? Like family? Almost got born in by jail. Okay. Yeah, all right. Your injuries for multiple counts of fraud. Yeah, I see fraud. Yeah, well, that's a charge. That's a charge. That's a charge. That's a charge. Yeah, that's a charge. We all selling counts access solving. I gotta use your right hand. You have to really understand now. Yeah, your right hand side. Sure, I'm just saying, and we'll be using against the court law. You right, talk to a lawyer, have her present any lawyer, any questions. Be not for the higher lawyer, only the points grab setting for any question if you wish. We decide anytime there's necessary, it's necessary to make any statements. Do you understand your rights? No? Okay, so he's giving you back your car. That's what I'm saying. I'll talk to you. Please talk. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? We'll talk later. We'll talk to you later. We'll try to read your rights so you better understand them. I can tell. Well, you in the cars, think about what I told you twice now. I'll try to figure out what's happening. Take this time to try to figure out what questions you have about your rights, and then I'll explain them to you. Okay? So far, obviously, all these cards and this credit card information have been right there. So you need to account for it. We'll maybe let us figure out a conversation about that. Got an ounce of marijuana. What we got? Yeah, some black tar heroin right here. Obviously, the theft of all these cars, consistent with our guys usually stealing. Unfortunately, we just got a lot of them on him. So even this car's gonna be a different victim.
Back live in Volusia County right now, Deputy Kaylin Darcy is racing to a report of a car that's been broken into.
So our unit's still behind it, still in northbound, follow speed limit, so it's off. Try to more to stop it.
Itchy. And Deputy Cletus Stubblefield also heading to this. It sounds like this is a vehicle that has been stolen.
If you'll stop talking, I'll explain to you what's going on. Where you going? McDonald's. I got the McDonald's in the bar. I got McDonald's for my son. I think my son was going over.
Coming up the road, wasn't that brain stop sign?
It's not like this is gonna be the fun. This is right now. All right, I'm gonna go back south. Aaron, you good? I'm gonna go south. Yeah.
This game straight for the person, like driving 80 miles.
Sure, he's up to shenanigans. Yeah, no doubt on that.
Black 4-door car with the black nail.
No, you're good. You're fine. So this isn't the car. Just leaving the area, kind of high speed, driving reckless. At the same time, all this came out. Got someone it's not him, so we're gonna just get his info and let him go. We're gonna head back south to the area and see if we can find the actual car.
All right, as they head out to try to find the vehicle at issue. What's going to happen earlier in Marion County? A homeowner called 911 after getting an alert on his phone that someone was breaking into his house.
Got cell phone. It's ran into a burglary in progress. This couple is currently out of town. They saw someone break into their house on their cameras. Homeowner just showed up with the key, so we're gonna go ahead and make entry and force them out of the house.
Come out with your hands up, or do you off it? There comes Sheriff Thomas K9. Come out now, we can get off it. Right there. Pull out. Pull out. See your hands. You're not going to get you thrown out. Do not comply, you get off it. Let's go. Let's get some hands, we're going to get off it. Your hands up. Hands up. Somebody come here, help drag this guy out. Yep, go behind his top. Set up through. You got somebody else there with you? By yourself? So right now, there's more in custody. He's injured, obviously from the broken window that he went through. I don't know to what degree, but at this point, we got one in custody. We'll do a secondary sweep. Just to make sure there's nobody else from here, but for sure we got it in right now.
Window didn't break.
Oh.
That's good.
I assume so. Front door going in.
Blood all over the road. Yeah. All right, so what happened? You got a notification on it?
And I turned the camera on and I saw someone at the door. And I asked him, what are you doing at my door? He said, well, let me in. I told him, I said, dude, I'm not opening the door. I said, get ready to call the police.
Do you know him? Have you ever seen him before? I mean, there's some furniture that's got his blood on it, the rug that was in that front room, and it's all over the smeared across the tile. So it's gonna be a mess to clean up.
Hey, partner, why don't you have a seat? We'll check you out.
He was convicted in '95 of abducting a 13-year-old and forcibly.
Oh, no.
Don't need.
Don't need no help.
And Orlando on his way, he was injured and did not make it out of that house. People are saying that he was right on the road and somebody came up in his house and he was trying to get away from them. So we're actually gonna head down there and see what that story is. But for right now, he's gonna go to jail tonight. He's got extensive history. He's got a pretty bad sex offense conviction from several years ago. And I can play around with that.
Sort of a bizarre situation. The guy just sort of breaks into the house, breaks the window, and then is sort of lying there on the floor, injured.
Tell something's wrong, no question about that. But great thing that the homeowner had the video security system to be able to see and even talk to this guy and also alert law enforcement to come and get him.
Yeah, and these things they're cheap now. Everybody should, hopefully go out there and get something like this in your house. And you can watch it from an app elsewhere. We can watch it from here if something was happening at home.
Yep. Let's go to Berkeley County. Sergeant Steve Zelkoff is there.
Okay.
Let's take a look. Set yourself apart from six winners.
I think was you guys stop? I heard that place can put it on for you, but
Okay. So you have the real license plate, or
I
just gonna
but
hold it. Fix it already, huh? Cool. What happened to your foot?
fixed it all on Labor Day, but I actually was in a car accident. A police officer rear-ended me while that I broke all of those toes, so I broke it again. It's shattered. So at the ER, they told me to go.
Come back to you too, so I appreciate it. That's not a gun or anything, you know, weapons. Cool, this is a big old phone. Come on back here, please. That's the new license plate.
Yes.
All right, I want to hear more about this wreck, but the reason why I had y'all out the car is because you smell marijuana. Y'all been smoking?
I did.
Okay, you still have any on you? Now's the time to be honest. Okay, all right. Then face it all, man. Is it on you or is it in the car? Where at? Okay, is it like this much or like that much? Okay. Okay, anything else I can know about? That's it. Cool, easy peasy. And then just got the car. Where'd you get it from?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Good answer.
Hey.
Okay. So everything's new, all right. Is in the car you got ready?
No.
What happened with that?
Yeah, it was absolutely. So
This is the first time in Berkeley.
Berkeley County, his name was.
That's the end of that story. Thank you. Do you mind hanging out with them? We're gonna search you if you don't mind.
Let's get in a break.
Turn around, relax, you're good.
We'll come right back.
Appreciate
This is on Patrol Live.
Anything else? Okay, all right. You don't have anything sharp in your pockets? Never hurt me, right? I'm not gonna talk and stuff.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremvya, with rapid remission at 12 weeks and fewer bowel movements and less abdominal pain at 4 weeks. Most patients achieve remission at 1 year, and some patients saw visible healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremvya. Backed by over 15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremvya today. We could do the whole thing in a minute.
If we're gonna do a partnership along Braids, we'll just tell people it's really good. That's really good.
You boys are disruptors.
Everything tucked into it, right? Okay, and you don't know of anything else in the car?
Back at that traffic stop with Sergeant Steve Zelkoff.
The container.
Remember the guy there admitted that there would be some marijuana in the car.
Anything else?
Race that.
When did you last smoke?
We smoked like smells. I've been packing. I'm moving out of my mom's house.
Alright, so just for my own edification. You see me behind y'all coming over the bridge?
I did. That's
And then
right. So I asked him if he thought that was a cop because we should sit for cars. I knew that my license plate.
cool, cool. Let's go in the gas station real quick. And then let's go.
For gas.
See, that's the that's
They all have no service bags on each boat.
one right over the bridge. Well, I thought he was looking for okay.
And at the end of September for 20 cents off gas at Circle K, but every Circle K that I've been to does not have.
If you're trying to avoid me, you can just say there's an You're
Looking for gas, so they need to pump it. Walk it through the door.
That's all.
It's fine.
All right, so this is little bit of weed, no stolen property, no fires, nothing harder than marijuana.
I'm being stuff in there, but it's not.
Stuff.
No. It's not.
All right, okay.
All right, as he tries to figure out exactly what is in that vehicle, let's go to Volusia County because it looks like they're being field. They have spotted the car that they actually believe was stolen. Remember, they pulled over the wrong car before. This may be the car.
No. Do not move. The window. Keep your hands out. Is this our vehicle? Is the vehicle? Keep your hands out the window. It's not it. What are you driving so crazy for?
No, I'm not driving crazy.
Look out, the helicopter over there watching you.
No, I'm just,
Listen,
I went outside, you got kids, we don't see them.
why do you have so many kids in here without car seats? This one right here is sitting on the left. Huh? I mean, listen, our helicopter was watching you all the way from 15A. Okay.
East side, circle, 700 I went,
East side of what?
yeah, so somebody else got done a car like me. That was I was not on 15.
Okay. Why are you pulling over on the side of the road right now?
She's throwing get up, get the kids too many of them.
You're just waiting on the side of the highway?
I just literally got here.
Why are you meeting somebody on the side of the highway?
Then get right to the kids or something.
Yeah, I'm saying this is not very safe. Not very safe to be stopped on the side of the highway. Because we just had a storm people come from where you just came from that matched this description, and you were at a high rate of speed while the helicopter was watching you. So we thought it was you. It's fine. It's fine. You got more attention than I do.
I understand, but
Well, do me a favor, go all the way over. Don't drive anywhere without those kids getting in the car seat. You got your ID on you? Let me see real quick.
y'all.
So to be clear, that is not the stolen vehicle that they were looking for. They will keep searching for that vehicle. Let's go back to Berkeley County, back to Sergeant Zubkoff. This is where he pulled over the car. There had been some admission of a little bit of marijuana in the car. He's been searching the vehicle.
Those things. Oh my God. It'll be a nice and weak. Pretty funny. Yeah, I was doing it. All those.
Well, it looks like that may not be catnip, but they will figure it out. Let's go to Beach Grove. Sergeant Brandon Shipley
We're talking about hood.
is there.
On you? Yeah, why are you driving around like a maniac? Huh? Do you have your ID on you? Live here? Does your friend know that you're driving like a maniac and then you're pulling in the apartment complex, bringing that place here? Tyler, you still live over there in Sumner? We're here to Diplomat Apartments, 2425. But you can play dumb with me all you want. But the thing is, I stopped right in the middle of Main Street when I saw you drive right off Tyson Street, okay? Which apartment are you going to? Which apartment? You're not at a house, you're in an apartment complex. You're in the apartment complex. Okay, but so you're trespassing here.
I have years of experience to do with enforcement.
No, you don't.
For instance,
You don't. How old are you? 87. Correct. You don't. Okay. So, detained. You are being detained. Do you understand that? Did you hear what I said? Okay. So put your phone down on the hood. Okay.
put me cuffs in.
Put your phone down. I don't really care, dude. Don't care. That has nothing to do with my job. Okay. All right. If I have somebody that's uncooperative, I can detain you for whatever reason I want. Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
Take a break. We'll figure out what happened here. We'll also find out what happens in Berkeley County. We've got lights flashing in other departments on patrol live on the right.
Traffic violation. Yes, I can. Yes, I drove by and I saw you walking away from it.
Hey, Nikki's.
Okay.
The vehicle.
Okay. So do you understand that? Do you understand what I'm saying? I want to make sure you listen to what I'm saying. Okay.
Hear exactly what
Okay.
you're
What did I say to you? What did you hear me? Huh? Okay. I will repeat it. You don't have to respond. Okay. I observed you going through the stop sign at Tyson Street or Main Street. Okay.
Really buying a car online on Auto Trader? Really? And I'm getting it from a local dealer. Can you really be that picky with your search? Really?
So you really just drop in your info and poof, cars in your range?
Really?
You can really buy a car completely online.
Really?
We're really getting the car at the dealership now?
Really?
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 I'll drive.
Really? Buy your car online on Auto Trader. Really?
At IHG Hotels and Resorts, you can guest for guests. Explore the neighborhood. Or like in the park. telling you, I'm going for the day. Or why just go long rebound at a Holiday Inn, St. Paul, Miami, Mexico City, Minneapolis, or any Holiday Inn Express destination. Choose from 20 IHG hotel fares and earn points for free nights with IHG One Rewards.
Here is your information. Here is your warning for having a pending license plate. I'm gonna slap the new one back on there. I'm gonna make a deal with you, okay? In addition to a free license plate installation, I'm gonna let you keep the cat now. But I gotta take all the dogs and his paraphernalia, okay? Sound fair? You got any questions about your warning? Okay, you got any questions, sir? The blue thing. Don't have to go to court. You can throw it away. It's from my records. I can write you one too if you want, or we can just talk about it. Feel good about it? Okay, hang on one second. I'll put this on. Sarge, if you wouldn't mind, I pulled out the envelope. I don't have a bigger bag than that, but if you just want to slide what you can inside of the bag. It's right there under the warning book. Right there. Huh?
So was catnip. It was. Well, some of it was. Some of it was catnip. It was the catnip they left. I want to say I have removed a lot of license plates that were on their improperty, the wrong thing on the wrong car, expired tag or something like that. I've never put a thing on a car for somebody. That's the first.
It's really going through line. Some of her needs to go. Look again. He said, just be honest with me. Guy said, I got some marijuana in the car. Helped him a lot. Sure does work. Let's get in our crime of the week. Curtis, what do we got?
All right. Well, tonight's crime of the week is going to take us to Mississippi. That's the pursuit that took place in a driver. Police in Greenville, Mississippi are in a hot pursuit of a man behind the wheel of a Chevy Suburban. Just moments ago, the driver fled during a wellness check.
Still southbound. Speed approximately 25 to 30.
He runs the traffic light and is now headed straight towards downtown Greenville.
Going to the red light Braids, still southbound. Speeds approximately 25.
Here's the fun fact. The hot tamale capital of the world. It's also which just celebrated its 45th year. Now back to the pursuit. Police have reason to believe there might be someone inside the car with him.
Female passengers getting out of the vehicle.
The Suburban comes to a stop, and a passenger casually gets out of the vehicle.
Female passenger some checks on.
Just like that, the chase continues. He pulls the Suburban into the hospital, and it looks like he's headed straight for the emergency room.
We're in lane parking, emergency room doors.
Oh, whoa. Whoa.
He takes off and immediately crashes into a second police cruiser.
Wow.
I'm right behind him. We're going to be going eastbound on Marks.
He tries to lose them by turning down an alley, but they're right on his tail.
73 southbound.
He turns into a driveway and plows into a garage.
Crashed out.
But he's not done yet. He takes out a telephone pole, and then it's back on the road. He's now really starting to slow down. You might say this is officially a low-speed pursuit.
Northern Central, at Cypress, speeds 10 miles an hour.
Wow.
Central Cypress.
Wow.
The car is locked and he's refusing to get out.
Lock the door. You can't do nothing. Lock the door. Why would you do this?
Officers pulled the driver out of the vehicle.
Why are you doing this to me? It's crazy.
All right, 29-year-old Kurt Kaiser now faces numerous charges, including felonious assault. Incredibly, not a single injury in that pursuit, guys.
Wow. And I think I heard him say, "Why are you doing this?"
Yeah,
Let me take a. All right, let's go back to Beech Grove, Indiana. Back to Sergeant Shipley. This is where he had initially pulled over a vehicle for running through a stop sign. The guy was clearly not happy about getting pulled over.
All right, take these off. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, I want him to take his phone too. And I want you to take your phone out. But the thing is, here's the deal. I don't care. You can pick up all that stuff. Here's the deal. I was driving 2300 block Main Street. Obviously, I'm heard you go right to the stop. Okay. So I stopped in the middle of the road. I saw you driving one bounds. I've been pulled in here. I drove by as you were walking away from the Jeep. Okay. I had to circle the building. I mean, I stopped on foot. You're more than welcome to go to court and contest the citation if you would like. Okay. But it is for the ship within the stop sign. Here's your four options here on this. If you don't lose it, if you do, just go by the TD. They can give you another one. The court clerk's office is there at the Beech Grove Police Department. Okay. Your telephone number. You have 60 days to request a court date if you want to do that. Okay. It sounds like you probably want to try to contest the ticket. That's your right. You can do that. Okay. Make sure you take these as well. Okay.
Yep.
Anything else you need from me?
What's your name?
I am Sergeant Shipley.
I use your
No.
No?
No. Everything's on there.
On here?
Absolutely. It's an official document. You want me to?
Yeah, please.
Any questions about the stop?
Nope.
Right here.
Yeah. And what are you stopping for?
He just told you.
Why are you stopping?
Okay. Do you understand what I told you?
Hold on.
You can go to court if you want to discuss it.
But I'm asking.
Okay.
I'm walking down the road while you stop. Right?
You are not walking down the road.
I was not.
No, you're in a parking lot. I'm parking lot.
You didn't cuff me right here.
Okay.
You didn't cuff me.
You understand? You can. Okay.
Cuff me right.
We're done. You're free to go. You are free to go. Thank you. Appreciate it. You get out back in your Jeep though. Now he's gonna probably refuse to get in the Jeep because he doesn't want to get proven wrong that he was driving the Jeep.
Mhm.
Let's go. Pull the car number. 7 guns. I see it. 7 guns. 7 guns. I see it. I'm just
Wait, go in the house.
It's enough. 7 guns on a guy who's in the car. 7 guns? You put 7 guns on a guy who's breaking into cars. Breaking into 7 guns?
Ugh. Just go in the house.
And this is the style of policing you don't see that often, right? Police doing their job. Okay. And this happened.
Mr. Tyler is having a bad night.
Like,
I don't know if that's why he was driving so aggressive and going through the stop signs, but he thought maybe if he was able to get out of the Jeep quick enough that he couldn't then be stopped for the traffic violation. So he got cited for driving through the stop sign. He was going probably 5-10 miles per hour right through it, didn't even stop. Not happy, but we still afford him the right to go to court if he wants to contest the citation. He's walking off the property now.
and Sergeant Shipley remaining very calm about the situation. Let's go to Patterson, New Jersey. Let's go to Officer Sandy Valera there on a traffic stop. Apparently, the driver has no license.
All right, so basically, this driver is getting cited for not having a license, delaying traffic, and basically having an open container of marijuana, which was rolled in a blunt. Technically, it's supposed to be in its original container if it's in a car. And he ended up finding a buddy to drive his vehicle, so I checked his license to make sure it's okay. So his buddy's gonna drive the car, and I guess he's gonna ride along with him. So he's gonna drive the car, right? All right. Gave him 3 tickets. One for all of them on these, right? Yes. And if I put you over again, I will give one to her too. Yeah, you got one for the marijuana. You got one for the. Correct. If I call you smoking, I'll be taking you to jail. So I give you a ticket for having an open. The people that have it, though, I understand that. What's the part of it? What's the thing that giving us a car if we just you can smoke it, but not in a car. If it's catch me smoking in it, you're not supposed to. Well, let me make it better for you. Like you can't have an open bottle of Hennessy in a car. You can't have weed like that in a car. You can't have a blunt. So you got a ticket for the. You got a ticket for no license, delaying traffic, and for that. Listen, y'all want cameras? We got cameras now. Can't get mad. Y'all want cameras? Y'all got cameras. Have a good one. All right.
Now the king lets you fly. You want the cameras, now you can't let you slide.
You're not gonna go. Ain't you going along with him? All right, so you got head out. All right. I guess he wants to be picked up down the street.
All right, let's get into break. In addition to Patterson, New Jersey, we're live in Richland County, South Carolina, Knott County, Nevada, Beach Grove, Indiana, Bernalillo County, New Mexico, Marion County, Florida, Berkeley County, South Carolina, Volusia County in Florida. We're coming right back.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya, with rapid relief in 4 weeks. Many people experienced remission after 1 and even 2 years. Some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Tremfya now offers self-administration from the start. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Coming into the area of this vehicle crash, some people reported that it looks like the tire fell off and that somebody's out walking around. We don't know if anybody's injured or not. We're in the area right now. Oh, there it is right here. Nice 7 on the road. information I'll be out with it. It's in the eastbound travel lane, all lanes blocked. That 272 Tom 74. Anybody hurt?
No, her not really tired, cause as I turned, I hit the ball joint.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't an accident. I don't know.
are you getting that tow truck coming?
Yeah, she's on the phone with them now.
Who do you have?
What?
Do you know who you have? AAA, State Farm. Okay. Watch your back end.
All right, so looks like he's going to help out there. As he does that, and as we keep an eye on our other 7 bars, I want to show you something from Beech Grove, Indiana, where earlier a man there found himself in a whole lot of trouble.
I am en route to help. A guy called and said somebody's trying to kill him, but he's in the woods. And now this road's turned into a man who's stuck in a manhole in the sewer behind a apartment complex. And EMS and fire and route to maybe get a ladder or something.
Sorry.
Is there a man in the manhole coming?
That's the fucking streets active. You called in from the sewer line up there. Over here. There's about 30 dudes chasing. Down by the. All up, yeah, give us somebody free of them.
I just don't get the video. It's not any way that we would want to call that right. It's nasty. Yeah, like kind of. What's your name?
Not clear the middle.
Yeah, all that. When you get out there, you're gonna be cool. All right. Like moving all the asphalt. Can you not crawl back out?
Did you go back over to the by the creek? Where you can't, where you went in?
I think there's gonna be a big silver pipe. Looks like a dead we're looking for where this man was in the hole or sewer drain, where he might have accessed it, because fire's having trouble getting that off. See if we can maybe shine a light to show him the way back out. Get closer. We don't need to work out later. There got people in there. You can come out now. Thank you. You all right? Are you hurt?
Thank you. God bless you too.
What's your name? It's really like there. What's his head right here? Okay, put your arms straight up and give me your hand. Give me your hand right here. Ready? Just don't slow. I'm sure. You're just gonna walk up that step though. Yeah, we just gotta keep your hand up. Well, keep your hand up. He's stuck on the back. Got it? You're almost there. Couple more steps. Couple more steps. There you go. Here, sir. I'll get you. I can get us out. Okay. So
Please need to break the belt. You look very tired, pretty weak. All right, that exercise. Exercise part. That's what they do. Becoming exercise. No, we're worried about things. Look at you, man. Anybody that gets you, man? Well, I've got you out there. But they did. Poison here was traced into the freshwater sewer system and got tucked underneath the sewer grate, the freshwater grate. They couldn't get out. You can allow us to get that out.
Now, some of you may recall the guy in the blue shirt handling the water was later involved in a road rage incident, which was captured on cell phone video at a fast food drive-through line. He was arrested and accused of stabbing another customer. Now let's go back to Nye County, Nevada, where it looks like help is on the way for that vehicle.
Hopefully it'll go up high enough.
Oh, well. If not, I be actually put it on the readjust it.
Right out of that joint.
Yeah. You're probably adjust it. You definitely need to readjust it. So,
So this guy showed up and I guess he knows her. He thinks he's gonna be able to get it put together where she can at least get off the roadway. So if we can do that, then we can get this roadway back open. So hopefully he'll be able to get this working the way he wants to. Did you have like a whole freaking shop in there?
All right. We've been looking forward to this moment for much of the show because we've got some big news, some good news that I want to share with you. Sticks, what do we got?
That's right. Our warrant from last week. Want to bring it to you here, the final results. This weekend, we brought you the case of Gary Barker, who was wanted for armed robbery, armed burglary, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Shortly after our segment aired, the Polk County Sheriff's Office received a tip, and Barker was quickly apprehended in nearby Pasco County, Florida. He's now behind bars, and the Polk County Sheriff's Office wants to thank you, the OP Nation, for their help in getting Barker off the streets. Tonight, now we're going to need your help once again. The Houston Police Department in Texas need you to step up and make that call. It's 2:25 p.m. and one by one, a trio of customers enters this hardware store in the Willow Bend neighborhood of Houston. Moments later, a Toyota Tundra backs right up outside the exit. Apparently, they know exactly what they're here for, and it's not a lawnmower. One of the men selects a brand new gas-powered generator. But instead of heading to the cash register, he makes a beeline directly to the exit where that pickup truck is awaiting. Just one problem, lifting it up into the truck. Okay, two problems. He can't seem to open the tailgate. Guess it's a 2-for-1 deal because his accomplices are now in on the action as well. Here's a quick tip. Whether you're trying to keep safe from germs or hardware store, always remember to properly wear your mask above the bridge of your nose. An employee comes over to lend a hand and quickly realizes what's actually happening. A coworker opens the door and wheels one of the generators back inside. It's now 3 on 2, and from the looks of what we're seeing here, these two are definitely outmanned. The generator thieves are quickly able to overpower the two employees. No pun intended. One of the suspects then threatens the employees, telling them he has a gun. And with that, the thieves make a clean getaway. Now we need your help. Take a good look at these guys. Thanks to the security camera and the fact that they pulled down their masks, we've got some really good images of the 3 suspects. If you know any of them or have any information related to this investigation, please call Crime Stoppers of Houston at 1-713-222-TIPS. That's 1-713-222-8477. All right, guys, you came through last week. Let's do it again. And obviously, it's hurricane season, and these generators are a hot commodity that gets stolen all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy cracker got caught quickly. That's a pretty good picture of that guy. I'm betting he's going to get caught pretty quickly as well, for sure. Me too. Let's go to Beach Grove. Lieutenant Tyler Frankel is there on the Travis Document Street.
Is this food for me? No. What's going on with the headlights?
I don't know. Oh, I don't have them all.
Gotcha.
I don't have them all.
You got your driver's license on you?
Oh, they're suspended.
Suspended? Yeah, what are you driving for then?
I'm sorry.
Because I was hungry.
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Just hang tight for me, all right? Where are you trying to go to?
Right there.
Okay. I can definitely say I've never seen someone put a bag of food out the window when I saw one. That's a new one. The headlights and speed. He says he's suspended. Everybody got stuff tonight's been suspended.
It's a different kind of bribe, right? Oh, here's the leftovers from the food that I had. Please.
I'm hungry. I think right now.
Yeah.
We got remnants here.
This is true. This is true.
Lots in there.
Let's go. Can we go back in to that scene there? Let's go back.
Summons. No. Do you even eat close?
Oh no.
Don't get to where you're going.
Thank you.
All right. That's it. I was going to give you a French fry. It's really good for that.
Yeah. All right. Well, this incident happened earlier in Volusia County while trying to serve a warrant inside a casino. Deputy Kaylin Darcy apparently hit a jackpot.
One of our local guys that were out with a lot got a warrant for violation of free trial. And here was a lot, so we're gonna check out the spot right next to the dollar store. It's a little hotspot gambling spot. See if he's here. Keith's name,
We should do last night.
yeah. He's not here though.
Okay.
You mind if I just look real quick? Thanks. Thomas, you got a warrant, bud? Grand Theft Motor Vehicle?
What?
Grand Theft Motor Vehicle? Yeah, kind of for a while now, actually.
You see it?
Yeah,
This is normal.
alright, just go this way. We're even looking for you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, we're looking for Gage. Yeah, we're gonna get the warrant checked out first, search you, and then you can pee. I'll let you be.
Seriously, I really.
Yes, I understand, yeah.
Yes.
They might as well.
Okay.
It's not too fast. It's not much here.
When they tell you that they have to pee right after your restaurant, it means they got something tough and they're trying to dump it in the toilet. Yeah, you're looking at 15,000 for the warrant. Cause you're like a habitual car stealer. I think you got a bunch of theft things around. Do you have a bunch of theft cars? Hey, Garcia, you and Sergeant. So it's kind of turned out to be a right place, right time kind of thing. We're looking for one guy with a warrant, then found another guy that I've been looking for about 5 months. He's kind of pissed off. He's asking how we found him here and wasn't looking for him, but it turned out good, so. So we got some heroin and meth on him.
Of
So
course.
ended up getting caught for 3 stay out of ranch jail.
Good line there. All right. We are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 of our departments with lights flashing. We are coming right back. It's on patrol line.
Plan B made the counter emergency contraception available more than 20 years ago. So when mattered, the choice is mine. That's freedom to be.
Plan B is the #1 OBGYN recommended emergency contraceptive.
I heard you got a new deck. It's a deck order gift.
It's a work of art. Knock, knock. Hi, neighbor. Happy deck morning. It's nice.
Deck morning gift.
Every deck needs to know.
Careful. When you build with decorators, the neighbors will notice. Decorators stand out.
Surprise. Sunny days call for Sun Cruiser vodka iced tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Refreshing and goes down sweet.
Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. Don't forget to subscribe.